Hey guys, I'm Logan from Season 3, Episode 8 of Criminal Minds. Here we go.
Please, listen. I'm
criminally insane.
He's not like our other patients. The crimes that got him here are nothing compared to what he'll do if we let him out.
But he responded to medication.
The law says he turns 18, we release him. Our hands are tied.
It's not your hands I worry about.
Satanic? Sexually satanic?
Your name to Lucky.
Oh, God.
It's time to save these days with the kids and their rap music.
You want to pull them out in the trunk?
Small. Come here. Oh. Figures. Windows. Temperamental. Let's try.
I'm James. James Baylor. My friends call me Colby.
Penelope. Garcia. My friends call me Wonderful. Or Garcia.
Maybe I could take you to lunch sometime.
Sure, okay, when?
What?
Here's my car. I'll call you.
Great.
What? In the world? That was such a...
Princess.
Good morning.
Pump your brakes.
Yep. That was just a...
Every day I say good morning.
Not normal.
Every day you say, I'll show you a good morning hot stuff. Every day. Not today.
I hate pork pies. Do you know that?
Spit it out.
Fine, I met a guy.
You did what?
Coffee shop. Smoking hot. I fixed his computer, and then he asked for my number.
And you just...
Gave it to him. Can you believe that? A complete stranger. Did I mention he was smoking hot?
Yeah, I think you did. Not like what?
Say bad.
I'm not the girl men see across a smoky bar and write songs about.
Smoking
It's okay. I do just fine. But it...
Maybe you're a little too smoking hot.
Is he
Maybe
bad?
you should walk the other way.
Is he a bad guy?
You got a bad one.
Oh.
How bad?
Florida.
Oh, God. Florida.
Bridgewater, Florida. Local girl Abby Kelton, 19, left her parents' home to go to the local junior college in a nearby park.
Ew.
What did that to her? Bridgewater's off of I-75, which is often referred to as Alligator Alley for reasons that are now apparent. Everything below the waist had been eaten.
And is this the...
An inverted pentagram.
Locals believe
This is the guy from 1988?
Some things
Of course
never
it is.
change.
Killer satanic cults don't exist. They were debunked as a suburban myth. What?
Rossi's the one that debunked
So-
him.
Oh, right.
Ah!
Thanks.
Close or not, the killing was ritualized. Lasciate ogni speranza che entrate.
Thanks for clearing that up.
It's from Dante's Inferno.
He's still kicking. Of course he is. You let someone out like that. That guy was even warning them. He was like, you can't. I'm gonna make a note that Garcia met a guy.
Fantasy, abandoned by reason.
Minor crimes, theft and vandalism to churches, schools, symbols of authority. When combined with drugs and alcohol, they may turn violent.
Yes, in extreme cases, deadly. That was out of my book, word for word.
I'll trust us. We know.
Killings are accidental, usually resulting from the
He's
father
good.
getting
He's
out of
good.
control. Killings won't turn serial.
Maybe.
Okay, so that's one type. What's type 2?
The adaptive Satanist is the one you have to worry about.
I love how
It's a full
into it he
serial
gets.
killer, rationalizing
Just goes
his
on and
fantasy
on
by
and on
blaming
and on
the
and
outside
on.
forces.
We found Abby's car at a gas station near her home. No sign of foul play. Dr. Fulton?
State of the body makes that impossible to determine.
The pentagram
That was done post-mortem.
and the fingers.
All severed at the first knuckle.
What?
I was unsure the contents of her stomach. The condition indicates they were fed to her just prior to her death.
All 10 fingers.
You'd rather interview the grieving parents on the worst day of their lives than the priest?
If it's alright with you, yeah.
He doesn't like... He's got some personal problem. Oh. Well, no, he wasn't a priest, was he?
We're sorry we have to be here under these circumstances, Father.
Is that the guy from the 100?
Bob and Leanne are in my office. We were discussing her service.
Agent Morgan actually has some questions for you.
Well, they're upstairs, first door on the right, and they're expecting.
His voice sounds like him.
You're aware of the religious aspects of this crime, Pendergrass?
This is God's house.
Yes.
Who said it?
Have there been any break-ins, thefts,
It was
threats towards the
Maggie.
church? No.
No, it's just 4 walls and a roof.
Strangely?
Bob took that. Thank God. I would have missed it. I was at a church retreat for the weekend.
Pretty young to be walking.
9 months. Youngest girl in the whole neighborhood to walk. First to swim, too. That's Abby.
When's your birthday?
July 28th.
Leo.
I trust Doc, and I trust Detective Jordan. But you're from the FBI, and if you tell me that I don't need to see, or I don't need to know, I'll believe you.
You don't want to see her now because you
Trust me, Mr. Kelly.
lose your mind even further.
You want to keep.
For Leanne and Bob, we feel so helpless. We have to do something.
There's plenty of room.
He's like, you dick.
There's no evidence that any of the local kids were into devil worship or the occult.
No, this is not a group of teenagers.
It's a serial killer.
Fingers are a message.
What the hell's the message?
She's not my first.
Yep.
None of the fingers found in Abby Kelton's stomach were hers, and 6 of them were index fingers.
Ah! Damn it. I just can't be convinced. How could this guy who is cutting someone's throat, carving satanic shit on their chests, and having them eat fingers, you want that man to just go to jail and rot in jail for the rest of his life? How is that? I don't get that. I don't see how that's justice. That man should be
Hear ye, the Honorable
shot
Garcia presiding
and buried alive underneath the prison.
Colby, we met this morning. I'm asking you out, Garcia. Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night? Tomorrow night.
You know, we just never get instances like this.
But I am coming down with something.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't know. They never dive into people's personal relationships. Unlike, well,
I
Hotchner.
just sent you 10 separate IDs belonging to...
Did you just throw that away?
Abby Kelton's stomach. They work truck stops and rest areas in the county surrounding Bridgewater.
He killed 42 prostitutes.
Hey, whoa. Garcia, I didn't mean...
I wonder, was it that he was too handsome or too interested in me that tipped you off on how wrong he was?
Garcia.
Just because you wouldn't cross a crowded room to hit on me does not mean that a more perceptive, less superficial guy wouldn't. Hey, Derek, you want to snap me? You suck.
Damn. I was just sketched out because he seemed sketchy. And it's the show.
Garcia just ID'd 10 victims.
Yeah, she's just sent the file through. Look at this. Last known
10
locations of the 10 victims.
Okay.
Is Hutchins?
Yes.
Abby Kelton and 10 others murdered by a serial killer here in Bridgewater.
Here? How can you be sure?
His marks represent...
Does this guy ever take that shit out of his freaking mouth? I would grab it and just like chuck it across the room. That's so annoying.
And the void center is Bridgewater.
Why would he violate his safety zone?
Oh, Jesus,
no one
wow.
knew he existed.
Because no one knew he existed.
You were right. It's just getting started.
Took another one. What is that, 12 victims? At least?
The roommate, she was going for a hike.
Severely mentally ill, have chaos all around them. Uninstitutionalized, to give an order, taught to keep their rooms clean and neat.
How did you know
Discharged,
that?
they stop taking their meds.
Just because of that?
Back into chaos, but often they do one thing to keep some order back into it.
Okay, I'll call Garcia and tell her to check state mental records.
Huh.
What's he doing here?
Honestly.
I called him.
Why?
State search and rescue's out of Tallahassee. It'll take at least 4 to 5 hours to set it up.
So, the unsub could be a member of your church.
So?
So?
Who has likely insert themselves in these investigations?
No problem. Next.
That's such a...
Tracy Lambert.
Why are you going off? Were you not instructed to stay with everybody? Damn it! God, son of a bitch! Are you kidding me? That's him. That's him.
Unit 18, Roger, responding. Copy. Slow it down, buddy.
Damn it! No! Are you serious? If I was him, I would have been like, you know what? That person was coming from that direction. We might as well check.
I didn't mean to told her to know what's going on. It's all her fault. I shouldn't have left her. Mommy will find her.
Hey, how's it going with Father Marks? Any of the volunteers jump out at him?
Not yet.
13?
Garcia, you normally call Morgan about these kinds of things. Is everything okay?
God, I hate profilers.
Okay, come on, tell me.
I met this guy.
When a woman tells a man about her feelings, she doesn't want him to fix her. She wants him to shut up and listen.
Yeah, accurate. That's why, if I'm ever given it, I typically say, do you want a solution, or do you just want me to listen?
So?
Are you asking for a solution, or are you asking for me to listen?
And none of them fits the description of the man you described. When I was a kid, something bad was happening to me. And I went to church every day. And I prayed.
That's...
I prayed.
I figured it was about
God
that.
Did nothing. They said you couldn't interview serial killers. You did. They said you couldn't put together a profiling team. You did.
Why would you tell me you didn't want to talk to the priest?
I was giving you an opportunity for personal growth.
Where you going?
Who the hell is that? It's a random person. Hunched over. That's sketchy. Is she dead?
Did you see that?
Oh my god.
Well, she's Hispanic. Clearly she's neither of the two women we're looking for.
Okay, I got it. All right, her name is Maria Lopez. She's 34 years old. Numerous arrests for solicitation and prostitution, just like the others.
Oh my god.
But she was reported missing 9 months ago.
Oh my.
She's been dead 72 hours. And I can say with certainty there was no sexual assault.
Why would he keep her alive for 9 months and then kill her 3 days ago?
Dr. Fulton, can you check the tissue to see if the cells have burst?
You think she was frozen?
Why?
Because I think he's eating them. He was trying to tell us by feeding the fingers to Abby Felton. Fingers were a message. I've killed before was only part of it. I'm eating them was the other.
Oh
Cannibals,
my
greatest taboo.
god.
Why would anyone want to eat human flesh?
It's like a sexual urge, the cross-wiring of the two most basic human drives, sustenance and sex.
It all fits.
With the alarm, he came back inside and became trapped.
Why would he come back?
He was a very dedicated man.
Could it be because there was something in his office that he felt was worth risking his life for?
Oh.
Admitted after biting a large piece of flesh out of his 9-month-old sister.
A name.
Believes he is possessed by a flesh-eating demon.
Read.
Floyd Phelan Farrell.
Phelan? Floyd Phelan? You know him?
Sure I do.
He dropped his last name.
Would he be that obvious?
Absolutely. He's not that bright. The state would protect him from getting caught.
He isn't that bright. Facts. It's disgusting. This started when he was 7? Ew.
Dear God. No, Trace is not here. Trace is
Holy shit, that is sick.
Lorenz's notes say that Phelan was exposed to them as part of his therapeutic art therapy. I don't think it worked.
He kills them after 72 hours. Tracy's been gone for 24. See if you can find out where she is.
Do it again.
Dude, they're gonna declare him criminally insane and put him back in a freaking mental institution. Freaking Ed Gein.
You sure do. Why? That didn't turn out so good. Thank you for that.
Dude.
You hear voices, Floyd? I'm not smart.
Clearly.
But I have a smart friend who tells me things. Skinny ones take drugs. So you don't like drug users? It tastes funny. Where's Tracy Lambert, Floyd? I'm not supposed to tell you. I'm only supposed to tell Father Marks.
What? Why?
I'm gonna stop talking now. Come on, Floyd. I got him here like you asked. Now it's your turn. Tell us.
Is he working with someone?
Something's wrong. Father, I feel so alone. I feel like God has abandoned me. You are not alone, my son. God is in all of us. You need to stop the interview. So is Tracy Lambert.
He was feeding volunteers.
He made them all as guilty as he was.
He caught every break possible, Rossi. Gets released from the hospital. His records get destroyed. Gets pulled over with a victim in the trunk of his car and they let him go.
I really enjoyed myself tonight.
I can't. I'm just so
I guess
shook.
it's lucky my laptop froze up on me when it did.
I don't know about luck, but it was awfully good that I was there to fix it.
You don't believe in luck?
This is it.
Yeah. Well, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah.
Hey, Garcia.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about doing this all night.
What? What?